First up, Katy and Jeremy Lidhart. Kelly Schweitzer and Jason Lidhart. Adrian and Justin Lidhart. Courtney Rosenthal and Dorothy Lewis. It is now my pleasure to introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. Jake and Katy Lidhart.
Alright, okay, so I'm not really good at speeches, so I'm just going to say a few words. Alright, thanks. No, I'm just kidding. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Chris Pritchett, and I've been a friend of Jake's for about 9-10 years now. Jake and I met in high school, our sophomore year. Believe in wrestling, and I would say that Jake and I, our friendship didn't start out the greatest at first. Maybe that was because I used to beat Jake all the time in wrestling, and it was only my first year. But unless he would hit me with that sweet duck under move. But I guess if that's the only move that you know, you tend to perfect that move. We should be able to hit it on anybody. That's my story, and I'm sticking to that. Now, I would say after high school, Jake and I became much closer. We had an accounting class together, and he used to come over about 2 to 3 times a week, and we used to work on our accounting together. More like I used to cheat off him, and we would, after that, we would generally play about 3 to 4 hours of football on my Sega Dreamcast. The funny thing about that is Jake used to come over and just whip me in that game all the time, and I owned it, so I guess that was a sweet revenge for high school. About a year and a half after those long nights of football, Jake and I transitioned to playing card games and board games with the girls. We decided we'd spend a little more time with them. We had a lot of fun together. We always enjoyed our nights together. I just want to say to you guys that, you guys have really you've been through a lot together. I've seen you guys grow together. Those of you who don't know Jake is a really hard worker. He's a great guy. He's a great friend. I forgot a story, so I'm going to go back. No, I was going to talk about our little trip to Florida, I believe back in 2005, which is a really, really fun memory that we have together. Carrie and I had planned a trip down to Orlando, Florida for about a week, and we had asked Jake and Katy to attend with us. And of course, they said yes. They were happy to come down with us, but they said yes, given that Jake got his new 2-stroke engine that he bought on eBay back into his old red Escort.
Luckily, just right in time.
Yeah, luckily just right in time.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah. Thanks to his dad and his brothers who helped him out. But I mean, that really shows like Jake's character, the kind of person that he is. He's really, really a hard worker, and he has a great, great entrepreneurial spirit. again, going back to the business, obviously everybody knows here that they co-own the Grand Occasion. So anybody that needs any kind of rental things or tents or anything, please give them a call. All right, seriously. But no, seriously, I've seen the business grow in the last 1.5 to 2 years that you guys have owned it, and I really believe that not one of you could have done it on your own. You both have a great entrepreneurial spirit. You both have great teamwork. I really believe that God has brought you two here together today. I really believe that He has a plan for you guys for the future. In His plan, I also see much success between the both of you. I guess to conclude here before I go on and on, I just want to say on behalf of my wife and I, Carrie, or my wife Carrie,